What's up, guys? It's your boy Alpha Blue, and you're welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. So, guys, this is yet another daily EURUSD fundamental and technical analysis. So, kindly like this video and subscribe to this channel if you want to be getting everyday analysis on EURUSD. I bring you the fundamental side of the analysis, and I also show you what's happening on the chart, what to expect during the London and New York session. So guys, right here on EURUSD, this is the 5 minutes time frame. And right now the market is selling off during the London session. This is 7:38 a.m. London session. And let's go to the 15 minutes. This is actually a very early move on the EURUSD. Usually it doesn't move as early as this, at least for the past like 1 to 2 months that I have been closely monitoring the chart during the London session. So today was quite a very early move, and I wasn't opportune to enter this trade. I saw when the market was pushing down, but I felt it was too early. I wanted to just leave it and see how I can get another entry. So, but before we start the analysis, let me show you what happened yesterday. So right now, this is like these zones right here, this zone up here and this zone below here. They are ranges that I had marked out as from yesterday, and I was waiting to see how price will react to these levels to get either a sell or a buy entry. So price came into this level yesterday, reacted nicely, gave a break of structure to the downside, and then I placed my limit at this other block, this indecision candle right here. I placed my limit here and I got triggered into the trade, but unfortunately, price didn't get to my TP. Reversed right about here. I think probably because of something. This little level right here. This bearish candle before the bullish candles. So probably because of this little level right here, price got reversed and came back and tapped my break even. So I got stopped out at break even on this particular trade. Didn't get the chance to profit from it. So right now, we're just going to delete this. And we look at what we can get for today. So before I continue, let's look at Forex Factory to see what news is today, what fundamental event we have today. We don't have any news on USD. Today is Wednesday, April 19th. So we just have GBP NZD. So there's not going to be any event that is going to impact the dollar highly. Like there's not any high impacting news for the dollar today. I know there may be like low impact news or medium impact news, but I just set my Forex Factory to show only high impact news. So for today, there's not any high impact news coming up. We have one tomorrow and probably on Friday. But as for today, we should have a smooth sail, you know. So let's start from the higher time frame. Let's start from the weekly. This is the weekly. Weekly is still respecting this level right here, this supply level right here. You go to the daily, it's clearer on the daily. This other block is still what is affecting the market currently. So yesterday was a bit bullish, had a bullish push, but these two levels I marked out, I believe this level is what is responsible for this market selling right now. But as I said, just trade what you see. Don't try to over predict into the future. Wait for the market to give you a clear indication of what it wants to do, then you sell. So this is how the 4-hour looks like. Right now, I'm expecting that this price will probably come and take out yesterday's low. Let's look for yesterday's low. Now this is, let me use horizontal lines to mark yesterday's high and low. Now this is yesterday's low. This is yesterday's low right here. So I feel this particular day's candle may push down to take out yesterday's low. So let's just watch and see how it plays out. Okay, and even probably take out the weekly low, but we never can tell. We just trade what we see. So this is the daily 4 hour. Now this is what the 4 hour is looking like. I'm not too comfortable with what is going on the 4 hour because we have like a relative equal highs right here, which is like liquidity that the market may try to cool and clear. But then let's just watch how it plays out. And there's also liquidity right here. So we probably may see price do something like this. Come down to this level, tap this demand here, do something like this, then continue to the upside. We may see something like this, continue to all the way to take out this. So this is something that is very possible. Why? Because I'm looking at the macro economic side of view. You know, right now, the dollar is bearish because of the whole fundamental events that have been playing out. So this whole price movement you see here or in this range, this is just a short-term stuff. This is just short-term price action playing out. But at the larger picture, you know, I'm still expecting to see some bullish moves on Euro USD. Why? Because fundamentally, dollar is bearish. CPI data was lower than expected. And all of these data that point towards either high or low inflation, they are showing that inflation rate is kind of easing up. So we are supposed to see more BS like dollar dumping, you get? So if dollar is dumping due to that, we will see Euro USD continue to push to the upside. So I'm really bullish on Euro USD in the long run, you get. As you can see, it has been creating higher highs. Let's even look at the bigger time frame picture. Now look what it has been doing for a very long time. It has just been buying, right? It has been very bullish. And one may even try to say still respecting like this kind of trend line. It's not accurate, but you just get the picture. So it has been very bullish for a long time. So it's very normal for us to still see Euro USD being bullish, buying and taking out the previous highs, because that's what it has been doing all this while. Higher high, higher high, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, right? So all of this, don't get confused, don't get caught up in this small short-term price action. This whole thing right here is just, to me, is setting up for like continuation of the bullish move. So this is what I think. Now let's go to the 1 hour. This is what the 1 hour looks like. Now, if you even look at all of this, you see that price is just creating more buy side liquidity. So what is likely going to happen? Because right here, you see there's an equal high here. And even on this 4 hour time frame, on this 1 hour chart, on this particular level that I drew, if I should delete the level, you see that there's a relative equal high here, relative equal high. And all of this thing is liquidity that is like piling, accumulating around here. So once this price pushes down, gets enough liquidity to bounce off, it will just boom, bounce off, clear all of this liquidity and keep on going. So that's one thing that I'm expecting. So right now, all of this sell move, all of this bearish move is just a short-term move. I'm anticipating that in the long term, we'll get to see a very strong bullish move to continue the bullish trend on Euro USD. So this 1 hour right now for this London session, I think we may even be late to the party, but I'll still see if we get a nice entry, we can enter to take our profit probably right here on this week. This may be where I'll be targeting, so that if liquidity is taken right here, whatever happens in the market should happen. But I'm not so bearish on this pair for the long term, so I may just take a short trade right here, sell to probably this level here, or to take out this week right here. So let me show you what I'm going to do. looking for. So this will be where my TP will be. Takes it out and good. Or probably come all the way, because if you remember, this is our previous day's low. May probably come and test this low here before it will start buying. But then let's see. Now for the short time, the smaller time frame. Let me see. Now price came to this level and then it changed character, higher, high, higher, higher, high. This is a chalk change of character to the downside, right? So change of character. So this right here is a change of character to the downside. And then right now it's giving us this very big push to the upside. I feel this is an opportunity to look for an entry to bring price to take out this liquidity right here. So let's see if we can get an entry, where we can get an entry. Even though I'm not so comfortable with this trade, to be honest, because I feel there's a lot of liquidity that's lying everywhere on this chart. All of this here is liquidity. There's relative equal highs here. Right here. Relative equal highs here. So I feel one needs to be careful on this short, but then since it gave us a change of character, I'll still look for a shorting opportunity. Now let's look at this breaker block right here. This whole area can be an area to look for a short to continue to the downside, or there's another little small 15 minutes, 3 minutes other block here. So these two levels, either of them, either of them. So 5 pips stop loss and then 4.5 hour. That's if price gets to this OB, this 5 minutes OB. But remember, I said I'm not too comfortable with this because there's equal highs here. This also looks like liquidity. So it's quite messy. It's not really clean, you know, for a typical setup. It's not really clean, but we may just risk half the usual risks to see if we get this move in the market. So that's it, guys. Let's just see how it plays out. Remember, stick to your rules, stick to your plan. Don't get overexcited. What will make you successful in this market is you sticking to your plan. And one thing that will help you stick to your rules and your plans is that verbally say your rules. Like, say it out loud to your hearing. Say it out loud to your hearing. Like right now, I can say Alpha Blue, I'm sticking to my plans. I'm not risking more than 0.5% on this trade. If this trade hits my stop loss, I'm just going to let it go. I'm not revenge trading. Say it out to your hearing so that it gets embedded into your subconscious. So that whenever this impulsive trading or this impulse comes, pushing you to trade comes, your subconscious will also be reminding you that, oh, this is not what I should be doing. So just stay calm, wait for your setup, execute with proper risk management. And at the end of the day, you're going to come out on top. So cheers, guys. And I hope this was helpful. If this was helpful, please like this video, share it to your friends, and subscribe to this channel, guys. Cheers, and see you in the next one.